Good morning and welcome to my bedroom. I'm just getting up and moving. Today's the big day. Matt's moving in today. So I have to get my decaf coffee in me so that I think I've woken up, and make some room for him before he brings all his stuff this afternoon. I'm still not sure where we're gonna put everything. I don't know how we're gonna rearrange the house, but I know we're gonna figure it out. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Like, I haven't had a roommate that wasn't toxic on some level in forever, and I've lived alone for years at this point. But Matt and I, we do dishes the same way. It's gonna work out just fine. Like, it's gonna be a really great experience, I think, for both of us. I think we're both going to grow so much from this new journey we're taking together. It's a it's a crazy time in my life, as you know if you've been watching my vlogs. And I still don't know just exactly what's going to happen with the house. It's not guaranteed we're going to be able to save the house, but we are going to give it our best shot. And if we can't save the house, we're going to try to get another place, even though I don't know how we're going to afford it. But, it's a journey. It's a story I'm invested in. The story of my life, the story of my fate in 2022. But this day begins a new chapter in my life, a new direction in my life. I'm not going to be fighting the dragons alone anymore. I'm going to have someone here when unexpected crises hit. I'm not going to be in a house by myself just struggling to cope with whatever comes up. There's going to be someone there, which kind of gives me added motivation not to give up, because I have someone else counting on me not to give up, because if someone else is living in this house, then I'm not the only person the house needs to be saved for anymore. It's just good. I think having a positive roommate experience is what I need. Having a roommate that I know has my back and isn't just my roommate. It's someone who legitimately and deeply cares about me, and I know that, and that's empowering to me. It's kind of what I always wanted this house to be. And it always has been, for the now grown teenagers that I am such good friends with, that I call my tribe. This is the family house, and the family should be living in it. And I've always wanted them to feel like it's their home. And I think on some level, this house has always been home base. It's kind of like where all paths cross in the interconnected human story that is the tribe. All paths cross here. So it'll be really nice to have someone here. I'm a little nervous because it's a change. It's such a big change. Change always makes me nervous, even when it's, I only see it as a positive. It's kind of like, it's a permanent change. So he comes over a lot, usually on Saturdays, and this time he's not going home, because this is home. He's home. And so that's something I want, of course. I'm hoping I'm hoping it's not a disappointment for him. But I don't think it will be, honestly, or we wouldn't be doing this. Because, like, being roommates with one of your best friends is a big step. Like, you can't go back, and you have to work things out, like, when conflicts arise, and I think we're good at that. We're really good at that. We don't fight. And then I'm working now with another two of my best friends. It's like things are lined up right now for this to be a really good time in my life. Even though it's still hard, like I am still technically in the midst of a crisis, but there's so much light in the room right now that I feel like, the dragon of crisis seems so much smaller than all the heroes at my side who are helping me to fight it now. So I don't know how the battle to save my house is ultimately going to go, but I do know I'm no longer fighting that battle alone, and that means everything to me. So yeah, and I'm so excited. Like, I feel like a little kid. Like, there was one night Matt was over and we made like a bunch of videos together, and we were up all night just being stupid and playing with the camera. And I told him the next day I felt like I was 10 years old, and I just had my best friend spend the night, and we were just up playing all night. And so I kind of feel like that again. It's kind of like when you're a little kid and it's the summer and you don't have school and you see your best friends all the time, like all day, every day. At least that was my experience as a little kid. So this feels like the last day of school / first day of summer. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is the beginning of my life's summer. And I am so here for it. I think I might start journaling again today. Today would be a good day to start journaling again, I think. Because this really is almost like episode 1 of a new series or chapter 1 of a new book. Like, I don't know if y'all out there in YouTube land will notice a difference much, but I certainly will. For me, and for Matt, this is going to be day 1, chapter 1 of a whole new period in our lives. A whole new adventure. So, yeah, I better start rearranging some things and making room, because he's bringing stuff in. About 5 hours. So, I'll check in with y'all in a bit. Okay, so this used to be my writing room. That's where my desk was. You'll recognize this poster from a number of my videos. And now it's gonna be Matt's room. I still have to get a lot of my stuff out of the shelves of the closet. I'm gonna put a lot of it on top of my writing desk that's now in my bedroom. Chaos. It's chaos in here. I'm about to try to set my computer back up in my room. This is what remains of the living room after the Great War of gutting the writing room. And here's my bedroom. I haven't really done many videos in here. I don't think I've ever really shown this room off, but it is rearranged. Like, that desk is where the couch used to be, my writing desk.
There's Snake Mountain. Are you jealous? I'm even jealous of myself for having that. So, it's coming along. And, Matt, Courtney, and Nick Aston were here. And Matt had to go take Courtney home. And Nick had to go mow his lawn. But when Matt gets back, more moving.
Now I am unstrapping. I have no idea what will happen.
Oh Lord.
Okay, nothing.
Nothing yet.
I don't know what is going on. This thing doesn't give me any instructions. I think this is backwards. No, it is not.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh.
Avalanche. Oh. Oh. The curtains like... And there's a bed. There's a
bed.
big old bed. Decompressing.
We survived.
So far. I'm with Andrea now, taking a break from moving Matt in. We're gonna see Mean Girls the musical.
Woohoo!
And I've never even seen the movie, so it'll be a big surprise for me. I hear it's good. Alright, goodbye. I'll be back. We're really close to the stage.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've lived in a hole all my life. I finally have a bed instead of a box. My life has come full circle. They even gave me a hat with my sheet set. And watch me struggle to put on this fitted sheet. For I know not what I'm doing. I have precariously placed this bed in a corner.
Yeah, it's highly entertaining. I hate putting those things on.
Oh yeah, they're the worst. Thanks, Obama.
Matt's room is almost complete.
It's going a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. My question is, did I put it on correctly?
I mean, the way you're doing that, I would be tempted to just get under it and go to sleep.
Good night. I go to sleep now. Like that looks like a corner right there.
Yeah. And there's a corner, like, down below.
Is there?
Like, right here.
Like, so.
Like, here, down here looks like a corner that should be, like, up here. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it.
No, please don't.
Just, like...
I'm gonna get Courtney to come over and do this.
Yeah. Hey, come make my bed.
Show me how it's done. All the blood rushes back to my skull.
Well, it's a week later, and the play was good. The play was great. Now I need to see the movie, I guess. But yeah, Mean Girls, the musical, I recommend. And yeah, so it's been a week. It's been a really busy week, but a really good week. That Matt's been living here. I finally got a paycheck from my new job after 3 weeks of working there. I got paid on Friday. And yeah, so much has been going on. It's just been so new, and naturally I haven't been getting much vlog footage. So, but one thing, we had a party for Zach's birthday, a surprise party, but he knew. He knew because they asked me to trick him into coming, and I can't tell. I make such a point of trying to be as honest as possible with people that I can't lie to Zach to get him to come to a party. So I like called people up and was like, okay, I'm gonna ask you if you can help me on Saturday, but tell me that you're busy. That way when I tell Zach everybody told me they were busy, I'm not lying. And the thing, I just said we need to move a heavy thing into the house and we need help. And I didn't tell him what the heavy thing was, and when he asked me for details, I'm just like, ask Matt. But, yeah, so the heavy thing, so that wasn't a lie, because I decided the heavy thing we needed, that was being delivered at the 8 o'clock that night, that we needed Zach to help move in, was Zach himself. So it wasn't a lie, but obviously they should have gotten someone who is a liar all the time, I guess, to go and just comfortably say, hey, we need you to help us hide a body. Whatever it is you tell people to get them to surprise parties. But yeah, I mean, so the party was great. Just seeing everybody just having a really good time. And the refrigerator is full. He cooks every night. He packs me a lunch. Like, life is so good right now. Could not ask for a better roommate. And just to think, like, in a matter of weeks, my life went from over to just so good. Everything is good right now. Weeks ago, I was losing my house. I had no stable income. I had no money. I was hopeless. And now it's like I'm living a completely different life. My room feels like my room for the first time. Before, I mean, it was just like the place where the bed was that I slept on. But yeah, I mean, it feels like home, having someone else live here. Someone I have such a tight bond with. I just feel so much hope. And I feel safe. You know, I come home from work and someone is there. And that's something, like, just, man, the pandemic years were so isolating. I kind of never want to be alone again. I enjoy my space, I need my space, but it feels good to come home to someone who you know is glad you're home. And that's what makes it feel like home. So yeah, I'm in a good place. I have amazing friends. I have an amazing life. I'm so glad I didn't give up. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and make me feel famous and loved. And if you enjoy following my vlog, where I'm chronicling the story of my year, I do this once every week or two. I put up a new vlog episode. I also do a lot of other weird things on my channel, so most of my videos are just me talking, just gushing thoughts. So if you subscribe, I'll give you something to listen to. If you don't watch, you can listen and usually get just as much out of my videos. And my editing uploading schedule got kind of knocked a little off track, so I haven't been posting all of the things I've wanted to over the past couple of weeks because I just haven't had time to edit. But once things are settled, I mean, probably once you're seeing this video, I'll have had an editing day again, and I'll be getting things up more frequently, and I'm also going to be getting faster internet. It takes me hours and hours and hours to upload a video. So it's a hobby, it's a labor of love. But I could do more of it if I didn't have to spend hours with it uploading a single video. Anyway, that's enough for this vlog. I hope the world is treating you well, and I'll see you next time.